Well, I made it. Well, I saw this carved line from a ways over, and it was deceiving. I couldn't see the top of it. It looked like somebody had been carving. No, it was just me. Anyway, good morning, baby. How you doing? You sexy canoe. Look at you. We're gonna get some work done today. Yes, we are. You look marvelous. This is the morning light. Remember, there was about 5 or 6 inches of snow on the ground yesterday that fell overnight, and but it melted by last night. So there you have it. Woohoo! Ready to chop. This canoe is something else. You'll see. Canoe. I just cleaned up the whole chopping area. Got rid of the bark and swept in a bunch of the chips. Can't get around this one. I made these 2 big piles of chips here. Hopefully flip the canoe right onto them. Piled them up for each end, leveled them out roughly. They're going to settle when the canoe rolls. And I really was thinking of putting this a little more towards the middle, but I think we'll be able to slide it with the truck. We're going to use Randy's truck and Miss Ellie's tow strap. And we're going to get this done shortly here. Canoe. Good job, brother. This is the first look at her right side up and practically on her flat bottom. I've got her on a pile of wood chips. Gonna have to inspect this a lot better. But very interesting thing here. That's her port side, and boy, that's a beauty right there. I got to work with that. And but she's basically flat on her bottom now. Came back this way a little bit, but I'm right up against the tree, so that's going to be interesting. There's you look at the stern, and that funky wood is on this side too. So, but that's her scar. That's her lightning scar right here. That's what this is, and I intended to use that in the design on top, and I think I'll be able to. And this is coming out, this is staying, most of it. There's some, you can hear the hollow stuff, that has to come out. But, and I'm so used to looking at it sideways like this, because that's how it was, you know. This is, in reality, straight up and down here, this is the canoe. And there's the stern on up. It is a beautiful day here in canoe camp. and we're gonna get a lot done today, I assure you. Tesla is looking fabulous, I think. We do have a canoe here, folks, and we're gonna get a much better look by the end of the day. Yes sir, yes sir. You sexy canoe, look at you. I'm getting excited. This is looking more and more like a canoe, you know what I mean? Yeah. 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 I like doing it from back a little bit because it's more even, more like waterline. Oh, you can actually see her shape coming. I can. Canoe, canoe. Oil looks good on her though, and you can see I basically put it all over the bow, anywhere that looks like I might kind of sort of keep, and it's kind of nice. You can kind of see the line of the bow now. I ran the gunnels on both sides, just the tops of the gunnels, mind you. All this stuff has to come out down here yet, but that's a whole nother deal. I'm working on the top right now, and on the ends. I'm going to get rid of this thing whenever, probably relatively soon as well. It's talking to me, and it's got to go, and it'll really be shaping up here. The color brings out the sterns, the multiple sterns. The original that I wanted was the full length, but I knew I didn't have that. The actual length that I believe we have is right there or very close to it, and the emergency is right there, but that's a pretty damn short canoe at that point, so I'm shooting for the actual length of the canoe that it wanted to be, and that's right there. And if you turn this way, get a little idea what she's gonna look like there. Hey, I can see it, but I can always see it. I saw it when I was standing up. But of course, she changes her look on me all the time, and I think she looks marvelous on myself. Walking out here is a bit of a task, I gotta tell you, even when you know where everything is. Anyway, there's a good shot of the starboard side here. Something like that. There you have it. Canoe, canoe. It was worth grabbing the new ads, don't you think? As he's tripping over his scraps over here. There you go. You sexy canoe. Look at you. She is a beauty. Alright, downriver naughty.